You should know by now the mercy's off the table. Think that you can try to spare me like I'm someone when you didn't spare my brother, so get dunked on.
What's up, you guys? This is Do You Want to Be the Universe, and guess who's back after 5,000 years of being gone and giving you the first reaction after a long time of a Gravity Falls episode. But wait, isn't there a new Steven Bomb that came out? Shouldn't you be watching that? Well, yeah, I should be watching that, and I do have the episodes, but, you know, I've also been neglecting Gravity Falls, so I might as well do that, and other things that I've happened to get back into, not to mention a lot of fan-made content on both Undertale standards and, like, a ton of other stuff people have suggested me while I was gone. Now, quick explanation of why I was gone. I was lazy. I was happy with my lazy life. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that for you guys. I didn't get into a car accident. I didn't have mental issues to work out. No, I was just really enjoying myself. Because don't tell my roommate, but since he snores, I haven't had a nice sleep in like 7 months since I got here in college, and I've been sleeping in the closet. I could show you my like literal new room. My bed has been made for the longest time. I have not actually slept in my bed for a long time. I've just been sleeping in the closet, and it's not a big closet because I have to drown out his snoring. And since I have another roommate that is on the sofa, I can't use the sofa either. The closet is my only sanctuary. And by the way, the closet is designated inside of a bathroom. So if you think you have a crappy living area, you have not seen my living area. So I'm not telling you this to be sorry for me. I'm telling you this to let you guys know, once I got to New Orleans and I got to actually be in a bed for 3 weeks out of my vacation period for winter, you could tell that I was not going to make any content for the fact that I'm going to spend most of my life on that bed being comfortable and not having a single thing ruin my sleep. And that's just it. And I have to deal with that for another six months, sleeping in the closet and whatnot for another 6 months, because that's when the lease will be up, and that's when P.O. said he's going to be leaving. I do not hate P.O. P.O. Is a perfectly okay dorm mate to hang around, but his snoring just takes me off to the point where, you know, I have like things of saying while he's sleeping, and it is bothersome, but the point is, he's snoring. There's nothing wrong with that. I can't control why he snores. I can't control how he snores. It's the fact that he snores. He can't control that either. So it's not his fault. I hate his snoring. I do not hate him. And I don't hate my other roommate who is using the sofa because he can't use his bed, because when it rains, water droops down on his bed and he can't use his bed. So there's really nothing I can do in a situation that can help me get any other living arrangement than to sleep in the closet. While it is torturous to me, and I could like order like a new room area, it will take too much time. I'll have to move all my stuff, and who knows if the next person I get to will have the same problem. So there's no point in that. That's just it. So that being explained, it was just me enjoying myself for the very first time ever coming to college, of getting a good night's sleep and enjoying my life by going back to New Orleans after having a 14-hour bus ride from there to back, since I'm living in Austin. And bus rides are just the longest. So that's just it. This has nothing to do with anything bad, crucial, or like mind-numbing and stuff like that. It's just me being lazy for the sake of the fact that I could never really be lazy in a tired sense, because I never had a nice bed. Just me getting to New Orleans was the best thing in my life, and I needed to enjoy that to the fullest. And laziness just came over me even after I came back, because it's like I never left. I went back into the closet as soon as the next day. It's like I never left. It's the snoring, and it's the fact that I can't go anywhere else. And that's it. So hopefully you guys understand that. Hope you had a nice New Year. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Things I could have said if I made videos, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. And yeah. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to get started with Gravity Falls related episode, and I'm going to see if I can get as many episodes out as possible, because Gravity Falls has gotten to the point where it's apparently gotten to that heightened point where people say you need to watch it because it's just like episode 11 and 12 with like greatness and whatnot. So with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1 now. Now, I got this from Kiss Cartoons, like most things I'm going to get in my videos now, along with the Steven Universe episodes, and I'm probably going to explain how Steven Universe episodes are going to be reacted to on my channel again, because at first it wasn't going to be any, and now there are. It's just going to be different, and you probably won't like it.
Without using my hands. Lazy Tuesday, you are delivering in a big way.
See, Mabel knows where it's at.
It's
It's nice to finally have a day where nothing interesting happens whatsoever.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah! Everyone get down! Don't let it taste human flesh! What is it?
Can we keep it?
No.
Kill it! Kill it! Ah!
What is he doing now?
Patience. And... Gotcha!
Well.
Great, now get it out of here. Smells like if death could barf.
Great Uncle Ford! Need any help with that? I've read all about these creatures in your journal, and I think I know how
No! I'm sorry, Dipper. On the dark, weird road I travel, I'm afraid you cannot follow. Well, call me for dinner.
Well, Dipper is now a fanboy.
We're not. We're never.
Don't tell me Dipper lost his drive.
So hard?
No, do take it hard. Take it hard and serious. My brother is a dangerous know-it-all, and the stuff he's messing with is even worse. Do yourself a favor and stay away from him, you hear me?
But, Uncle Stan, all summer long I've wanted to know who the author of the journal was. Now the guy lives in our basement and I can't even talk to him.
Well, he has things to do.
In the basement. You belong up here with me and Mabel.
Yeah! Besides, the season finale of Detective is airing this Friday. That's all the mystery you need this week. Come on, quack with us, Dipper. Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, quack, 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 quack.
Well, the season finale of one of the best shows that I never really got to watch is having a season finale. Great.
Quack, 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 quack. Why isn't he quacking?
The humor never goes down in this show, doesn't it? So, I'm not sure. There was a rumor for me that these episodes I'm about to see is actually the last episodes ever on Gravity Falls. I don't believe that in one bit. Now, until I get to the actual end of the episodes, then I will give my verdict and see if that was the end of the series. But I'm pretty sure there's at least a season 3 for this, right? Or is that just me in denial, hoping that what I heard was wrong? So, in actuality and all, I'm gonna enjoy these episodes to its fullest, because it does always seem, once it gets like after the hiatus, there's stuff
Dear Mom and
huge
Dad,
going
we've been
on.
in Gravity Falls for a few months and so much has happened. Just
Tell me about it.
yesterday, gravity reversed itself, almost destroying the universe and totally wrecking the whole town.
It's weird how
Well, they say it
universes
was an
work.
earthquake, but you know what I think? I think I'm gonna have to start serving pineapple right side up cake. Am I right?
Nice.
Am I right?
Let the rebuilding of the town begin! Wrecking ball, start wrecking things!
But the coolest part of this
Well, there goes
is
HBO.
Uncle Stan's twin brother came out of this portal thingy. Now we have 2 grunkles for the price of 1. And they are adorable together.
Oh yeah, the best
They
is
love
friends.
each other so much.
Mabel, you'll never guess what I found at the store today.
Dogs! Dogs with hats!
No, it's my favorite fantasy talking level counting statistics and graph paper involving game of all time. Dungeons, dungeons, and more dungeons.
Awesome.
Play it with me?
Well, I do like unicorns.
All the
but
dungeons.
What else looks promising?
Of course.
Play.
The rules are simple. First, you roll a 38-sided die to determine...
Reminds me of the
whether
dungeon
each
train in
orb is a
Adventure Time.
statistical analysis power orb. These orbs relate directly to the amount of quadrants that your team has dominion over, which is inverse to the anti-quadrants in your quadrant satchel.
And then we ride unicorns?
Yes! And no.
Aw.
First, we make a graph.
Graph.
Like homework the game.
Come on, Mabel. I need
Isn't
at
it
least 2
great?
people to play.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that? 2 people.
Gone.
Hey, sis. Up for a little game of D&D and more D?
Oh, sorry, Dipper. I don't go in for that pen and paper kind of stuff. I'm more of an F-clorper.
What?
What?
F-clorp. Foam and cardboard legitimate outdoor role-playing. It
Oh,
is
of
where
course.
passionate brethren of craftsmen bring their dreams to magical reality. Let's yon priestess go, elf mage! Never, paladin radmaster. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Wow.
I'm a fortress!
Well,
Nice.
thanks anyway, sis.
They're doing great with this.
Say, is this that game that's mostly math and writing and isn't anything like the picture on the box?
Yes, it is! You want to play with me, Grunkle Stan?
Ha! Look, kid, I prefer to do my dice rolling in Vegas. Besides, only a game designed by
Ah.
nerds would have charisma as a fantasy power. Check this out. When facing yon adversaries, shield thyself under an elfin buttress.
Say it again.
Buttress!
Hey! Laugh all you want.
But yeah, still,
You guys
charisma is one of the most
smart
important
enough
things
to
in Skyrim
understand
for me.
it.
Sorry, dude, but it is kind of nerdy. Well, I'm off to lay siege to a goblin fortress to my grandma's backyard.
Oh,
Huh.
nice! You rolled a 17. And this
Nice,
is
not
sad.
Steven Jr.
Maybe I should start obsessing over.
I forgot if I called him something else. I just
Hey,
read.
give it back. Come on, Gompers, let go.
Gompers. Ah.
Oh man, my 38-sided die.
Oh, he's dead. Nope. The rest of the series is a dream. There's no way a human can actually survive a fall like that.
Dipper, stop!
Great Uncle Ford.
What did I say about coming down here? My work is far too dangerous for a single living soul to spend even 1 second at... Wait,
Well, this time he was just an exit.
38-sided die from Dungeons, Dungeons, and more Dungeons?
Why am I not surprised at this guy?
You know that game?
Of course he knows the game.
With pen and paper, shield and sword,
Our quest shall be our sweet reward.
Yeah.
This is my favorite game in the whole multiverse. I can't believe they still make it.
They do.
Okay.
And I've been looking all day for someone to play with me.
Oh, it's gone.
My boy, do you know what this means?
Well,
We must stop everything I've been working on at once and play.
oh my god.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've got everything we need to watch the season finale of Detective tomorrow.
Jeez, how long is that
Mouth
episode?
ramp so we can pour food into our mouths without taking our eyes off the screen. Yum, yum, yum.
And I recreated
That's
a fake
brilliant.
character out of some spare taxidermy parts.
That's
Quack,
even-
quack. I'm the duck detective who stole my bread loaf.
I would say call that some sort of a reference to Phineas and Ferb, but
Yeah. Where is the little squirt?
you know,
anyway?
I'm not good at
I'll let you
references. People know this.
All right, you enter the chamber. Princess Unattainable beckons you. But wait, it's a trap! An illusion cast by...
Speaking of which, Star Wars.
the Annoying.
You guys watched it? It was alright.
Weakness, right?
Prime statistical anomalies over 37, but not exceeding 51.
Yes! In your face, you cardboard wizard!
The old boy looks a bit different than he did back in my day.
Yeah, they change the art every few years. Thankfully, you missed the period when the creators of the game tried to make it cooler.
Oh.
Man, this game is boring.
You dare challenge probabilitism?
I'll flip the cat back and roll the dice. Don't step to the wizard, cause the wizard.
Tickety Dungeons and all that. Updated for the non-double deuce. Available wherever dope games are sold.
Okay.
Dark times, those 90s.
I can see.
Sounds like a good time to be stuck between dimensions.
Great Uncle Ford, I've been meaning to ask you, where were you before you came out of that machine? And what have you been doing down here? Are you working on something behind that curtain?
Dipper, it's best if you and the family stay away from that subject. Honestly, I'm not sure any of you could handle the real answer.
But I can handle it.
But I can show you a little something I brought back with me.
Oh.
An infinity-sided die.
Wow. That's
So
inconceivable.
cool and impossible.
These things are outlawed in 9,000 dimensions. You want to know why?
At least
Look at those
9,000.
Symbols. Infinite sides means infinite outcomes.
Huh.
If I rolled it, anything could happen. Our faces could melt into jelly. The world could turn into an egg. Or you could just roll an 8. Who knows? That's why I have to keep it in this protective, cheap plastic case. Now,
Brilliant.
back to the game.
It's-
You've got Probabilitor.
It's like an impenetrable fortress. Oh man. That is something.
Man.
That always reminds me of my infinity pen.
Dragon here, and then a +3 fire mode.
Dipper, are you gonna go to sleep? You've been saying dork words for hours.
Sorry, Mabel, I gotta finish this dungeon. It's gonna totally stump Great Uncle Ford tomorrow. I can't wait to see the look on his face.
You're, spending a lot of time with old Fordsy lately, huh?
You have no idea. I knew the author must be cool, but he's better than I imagined. And he doesn't make fun of me all the time, the way you and Grunkle Stan do.
Give him time. Hello.
Not helping, Mabel.
You got me.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks for coming over to watch tonight's Detective finale, Grinda.
Of course! I'm so invested in the lives of these characters!
Hey, look at you. Someone's all dressed up.
As always.
I think we all remember where we were when we learned Detective was shot.
Viewing positions, everyone!
Shot as in film or shot as in... Please say film.
Ah! Graph paper! Kill it! Kill it!
Dipper, could you maybe move this to another room?
No dice. We ran out of room in the basement and we're going for a world record. Now,
Wow.
dice. 32, yes! 7,000
You
points
got me.
damage.
Oh, why? Why with this? You want to break a record, Ford? You already got it for world's nerdiest old man.
Hey,
Wow.
at least I'm not all keyed up to watch a kid's show.
I'll have you know that Detective has a big mystery element and a lot of humor that goes over kids' heads.
I don't get a lot
Wow.
of it, but I like animals in human situations.
Uncle Stan starts in a few minutes.
Does remind me of another show I watch.
And pay the price.
Oh, what? 50 magical dwarf dollars?
Don't mock our fantastical monetary system.
I'll mock all I want.
There
It's
we
my
go.
TV room.
It's my house, you...
Got
Listen,
out of
Stanley,
there.
did it ever occur to you that if you joined us, you might actually have fun?
What? Now you listen to me. As long as I live, I will never,
Oh, man.
ever
Stanley!
play your
Oh,
smarty
man.
pants nerd game.
No!
Oh. Wow. Out of infinite possibilities, that happens to be the one that happens. Okay.
Mortals of Dimension 46 apostrophe backslash. Kneel before me and... Snivel! I am Probabilitor, the greatest wizard in all mythology. Give or take an error of 0.4.
Is this normal?
Have you come to send us on the quest of a lifetime because we're the smartest players you've ever met?
Hold on.
Ah, the smartest players I've ever met. That's why I'm going to eat your brains to gain your intelligence.
Yep, it's him.
That's what I do.
Oh my god, he is everywhere now. Weird Al Yankovic as the... Okay.
Your math is no match for my gun, you idiot!
Math brain!
I'm missing good
Here
stuff.
to play games.
That's him.
Now to the forest for the ultimate game!
If I'm wrong, shoot me, because I'm pretty sure that's him.
So, the room's free now. Who wants to watch Detective? Nobody? More couch for Granda!
Oh no! That crazy wizard is going to eat our brother's brains! We have to stop him!
Maybe let him get a couple bites in Ford's brain first. Even things out smartness-wise.
Really?
All right. I guess if we have no other choice, we'll go on a...
Adventure?
epic wizard quest.
Okay, close enough.
Hey, everyone grab a weapon.
Okay, confirmation. It's Weird Al. It is.
We're coming for you, Dipper!
Okay.
And great Uncle Ford! And possibly that hot elf, if he's got anything to do with this.
With each brain I eat, I shall increase my enchantelligence.
If my
That's him.
hands were free, I'd break every part of your face.
The time has come. Hot elf, ready the brain cooking pot.
Yes, Probabilitor.
Good job. I'm telling you, I think this is like the 5th thing I've seen he like guest star
These fairy
in
bites
my
will be
life.
More frequent.
Hey, look, listen.
Nice reference.
Yon interlopers are trespassing on the ancient forest of Probabilitor the Wizard. If ye wish to pass, first, ye must complete 7 unworldly quests, each more difficult than the last.
Dead?
He's magic, sweetie. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh yeah.
There's no cops in the forest. We take this to our graves.
Wow.
What do we do? What do we do?
What?
Stop thinking, Dipper. The more wrinkly your brain gets, the more he'll want to eat it.
And now, a little math problem. When I subtract your brain from your skulls, add salt, and divide your family, what's the remainder?
Your butt!
What? My butt isn't part of this particular equation?
Yeah, close enough though, right?
Drat! How did you make it past my one guard? Very well. There's only one way your family can save you. You must defeat me in Dungeons, Dungeons, and More Dungeons. Real life edition!
What? Oh, come on!
I choose my characters versus yours.
Huh.
Ah, my ears! They're so pointy!
There better be something protective under this tunic. Oh, no, there isn't.
Wow, okay.
Seriously? Can't we just, like, arm wrestle or something?
You can do that.
This game was a lot of fun. I had my mom pack me a lunch. Ew, apple slices. I'll eat you last.
Just make with
Come
the
on,
balls
apple slices are great.
The game is a battle royale. We help our characters by casting spells determined by rolls of the dice. If you win, I go back to my own dimension. But if I win, I eat their brains.
Hey, I'm not sure this is such a good
deal.
Oh, boy.
Nick, great.
Let the game begin! Attack!
13.
What do we do? What are our moves?
There are no moves. You make them up.
What? Really?
Yes! I tried to tell you! This game involves math, but also risk and imagination!
Risk?
Imagination?
Uncle Stan, make something up.
Yeah.
It's like lying.
I cast, Shield of Shielding.
14.
What?
Works.
We're doing it.
Shield of Shielding reversal spell.
Wow.
I cast Giggle Time Bouncy Boots.
Sure.
Hot Flamey Sword. Super Hot Flamey Sword.
Oh, that was easy.
Drat you! You'll never outrun my Ogre-nado! It is
Oh no.
outside.
Exactly what Sharknado was.
I cast Centaur Dog.
Oh god. Okay.
Mabel, I am so confused and so proud right now.
Same here. It's the most creative, weirdest thing I've ever seen.
You guys, go, go! Yes! Yes!
Well, it seems like they're winning. Alright.
I was saving the worst for last.
Tell me about it. That's worse.
Oh no! The Impossibeast! Hey, I thought they banned this character!
Think again! I'm playing the controversial 1991-1992 edition!
Oh my god, the references are real.
Weapons.
You don't understand. This is the most powerful monster in the game. He can only be defeated by rolling a perfect 38. But the odds of that are...
Hey,
Like 38 to
what
1.
you want when you're a world-class gambler?
Or 1 to 38. I'm not good at math.
Do this. Papa needs a new pair of twins.
Huh.
No!
That
Sorry,
works.
Nerd Wizard. All your smarts are no match for dumb luck.
I cast weapons.
So brilliant. Nope. Nice.
The game is like over. Excelsior whatever.
No! I'm returning to my own realm! I'm turning into pure math! What are the odds?
I don't know, 1 to 5
Stan,
million?
that's
I don't
amazing.
know.
How did you know
Still not
you
good at
would
math.
win?
Hey, a gambler never reveals his secrets.
Man, that was fun for ages 8 to 80, or a million, or however old you guys are.
You know, I'm sorry for making fun of your game, kiddo. Sure, it might be too nerdy for me, but it's just the right amount of nerdy for you and my brother. And if you two want to hang out sometimes, I won't get in your way.
Actually, after all that, I could use a little mindless fun.
Guys!
Yeah,
we
mindless
have
fun.
the second showing of Duck-tective!
Yeah, you have second showing. I'm pretty sure. It happens almost every fun hour. It's like, did you miss it? Well, no problem.
I just don't understand who shot you.
Oh, he was
The
shot.
only person clever enough to
Did I just
defeat
miss that?
Duck-tective is... Duck-tective! Oh!
You had a twin brother all along? That's the big twist we were waiting for?
What a ripoff!
I predicted that like a year ago.
Me too.
This'll be here if you ever need it.
Wow, an even
though
better
I got
security
us
measure.
into the whole game playing mess?
Now we both got carried away. I guess we've both gone for a while without a friend. Dipper, can I tell you something? You asked me earlier what I was working on. Well, I dismantled the portal. An interdimensional gateway is too dangerous for the world it feeds into.
Really?
That's why I was mad at Stan for using it. He saved me, but as I feared, the instability of the machine created this. An interdimensional rift. I've contained it for now, but it's incredibly dangerous. Dipper, I don't want you to tell anyone about this. Not
Except he's
Stan,
probably
not
gonna
even
tell
your sister.
somebody.
You understand?
Oh, of course.
In my time, I've made many powerful enemies, but I trust you with
One
this
very
secret.
powerful one that I hope we see again.
Now get yourself to bed. I have much research to do.
Good night, Great Uncle Ford.
Good night, Dipper.
Here we go. End times are near.
Guys, do you ever think maybe we're doing this because our lives aren't special enough? That we use fantasy as an escape to avoid the self-improvement we all need? That maybe we should just go out and grow as people?
Fortresses can't speak, darling.
I'm a fortress!
Does anyone want to rescue him?
I'm kind of
good.
tired.
Been
Kinda worn
battling
out.
for a
Long day.
while.
Long day after clorping.
Don't step to the wizard, cause the wizard don't play nice.
Alright, well. I didn't really see the credits very well, but I am at least 99.18 million% sure that that was Weird Al Yankovic as the Wizard. And if I'm wrong, please, my address is 221. I'm not telling you my real address, so please don't ask. Lane Drive. And find me and tell me I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was him. But him aside, he's been cameoing a lot of things that I've been watching lately, and I'm not surprised he's happened to show up in this one too. But okay, as for the episode itself, I love how we're starting to get more in depth with how Stanford and Ford. Darn it, not already messing up with the names and whatnot. Stanford. I think they're okay. As for those, I like their relationship starting to like piece back together slowly and stuff, and we got this new dimensional rift thing that's apparently bad. It's just it looks. I don't know how to interpret the series because it always seems to be inclining to like a gigantic climax that's gonna end off everything, and I don't want that to happen because this is too good of a series just to allow it to end. It's that good, but the whole aspect of the storytelling is so great. You love it for the characters and how they are very funny. Mabel's funny, Stan's funny, Dipper's funny. Everyone's funny. It's just great. I'm still waiting for Wendy to come back. Hopefully I got that right, because I haven't seen her in a while, haven't watched the show in a while. I'm horrible at names, and you guys do not let up when it comes to me and my horrible name pronunciation skills. So there's that. But in the end, I'm really enjoying it. But I'm trying to piece all the pieces together again, as the show inclines to always allow us to do. How is this new dimensional rift thing going to come into play? How is Bill gonna use that? Because God knows Bill's somewhere and he's watching, so he knows where things are now. And the thing about Bill is I need to know the full extent of Bill's power. Because there's one thing I want to do. There's one thing I forgot to mention. I got done with chapter 1 in my story today, and I've gotten at least 12, 13, maybe 14 sketchbooks out of that first chapter after the year and a half that I've been working on it, and I think it's really good. The one thing I want to know about, do, is to have like a battle between Icon and Bill as like a fan thing that I want to do, because if it's one thing I'm not afraid to do, it's kill off my own characters knowing that they can't beat another character in another series, because that's what limitations are. But I come to one of those characters that can actually look at Bill at this moment, because I don't know what Bill can do. At the current times we've been seeing Bill, he's actually shown signs of weakness, even though he's a being with no weaknesses. The first time we meet him, and then how they beat him in his own dreamscape round place, that I think he just allowed them to win. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna let you know, remember I'm always watching, and leaves. And then he takes over Dipper's body, and then looks like he has the limitations of having someone's body. It doesn't mean he has still capabilities of what he can do there and stuff like that, so he's still defeated and leaves. I want to see him in an ultra powerful state that if I look at him, I can see that he is just like the dude that is like a god of sorts, and I can't wait to see that. Since this is the first episode that I'm seeing after a while of not watching it, and the last 2 episodes of Steven Universe, Gravity Falls was the first 2 episodes that I posted on this new channel of mine. And while I did get blocked worldwide, which I'm pretty sure this is going to happen, the same thing's going to happen to these episodes. I'm going to get a blocked worldwide. So if you see this and didn't get to this point and it got blocked worldwide, it's going to happen to every single one, and then I'm going to dispute it, and it works, because the first 2 hadn't worked. So that's just it. No matter, I'm still going to try to pitch the audio and stuff like that, and whoever's going to have this, whether it be me or Will, are going to be editing these. We're going to try to pitch the audio, do these sort of things, help out copyright claims and how things are going to work. So I'm going to get on to the other episodes, and I'm just going to explain how Steven Universe reactions are going to work when those Steven Universe reactions come out. And just to let you guys know, I'm not one of those guys who looks at requests and thinks, maybe I should hold it off because they want it so badly. I'm one of those guys who gets to it when I get to it. I want to watch Steven Universe just as much as you want to watch me watch Steven Universe, and me not getting to it is actually hurting myself, but it's also for the fact that I got stuff to do. And doing these videos is not actually the like convenience things I can do, because I do have like some projects I need to get done when it comes to like self-portrait and things like that that need to have my time put into it, because I'm in my 3rd quarter of college. I don't know about you guys, but reaching your 3rd quarter of college means that this is when the easy classes are pretty much out of your commission, and you're starting to get the classes that you really do not want to do, but you apparently need because it's like a thing that you need. So yeah, this is Do You Want to Be the Universe? I'll see you guys next time in Gravity Falls episode 14, season 2. Bye.